Yeehaw! Welcome to an Outlaws of Thunder Junction opening. Before I get into that, I want to show you some merch that I got from the LGS. If you join the pre-release, I think this is happening around the world. You can win a couple of pieces of merch. Play 2 or more events, you get one of these cactus pins. They're pretty tiny, but they look like they're speckled with some gemstones on them. So the cacti surface pins. They gave the Murders at Karlov Manor the detective pins. And you get one of these 2 bandanas. They come in 2 colors. They are outlaw bandanas, I guess. This one comes with the Planeswalker symbol and red. And this one is kind of bluish in, with the Planeswalker symbol. Bandanas, and they gave a few other lesser ones, the bolo ties. I don't have one. If I get one, I will share it with you. They look, I don't even know what they look. They look like bolo ties with Planeswalker symbol or something. Anyway, look for them in the aftermarket. Pre-release deck, kit, collector's booster, and also the buy a box Magda, the Horde Master. I won't go through too much detail because I featured it in my opening of the bundle, which is a video that you might see. Okay, I'm going to open collector's booster. Now, I think a lot of people didn't originally pre-release it, order this on pre-release locally because I think maybe just fatigue. The secret lair for Fallout Equinox secret lair to celebrate the... Oh, it's a bit stuck really tight in there. Celebrate the Equinox dropped and sold out pretty quickly. A lot of it sold out because I think of the off chance that you might get a Mana Vault and to celebrate the Fallout TV series, which has just come out, and that's really cool. Anyway, so the previews are a bit slow as well because there are tons of inserts that we'll see today, and we'll talk through them. I think there is quite a lot of value in the insert. The set itself, obviously, it's riding high on pre-release, so it's got tons of value at the moment, but I think a lot of the popular ones will tank. But let's see what we get in one of these collector boosters. Generally, there are 4 traditional foil commons, 3 uncommons, full art land. There's a couple of inserts, 5 or 6 rares in there. Let's see if we can check out the insert. So we've got, as usual, a foil token. Oh, we start off with an SPG. If you watch, I opened a non-foil version of this Brazen Borer. It's a special guest, 1 of 10. This is probably the better one. It comes in, according to Wizards, it's 3%. I think I'm opening back to front. Yeah, so these are the Japanese packs. So the commons come at the back, and SPGs are like 3% of booster packs. So pretty nice hit. I don't know how much it's worth, but we'll check it out. I think generally the Brazen Borer is the best one. Played in a lot of formats. So basically what happens in this, you've got 1 foil uncommons, 2, 3... I'll do this one back to front first, and then I'll do the rest front to back. So you got 4 traditional foil commons. So this is made in Japan, so they are the other way around. Better card stock compared to the pre-release kits which are made in the US. Same old usual gripe. Thunder Lasso, which we saw in the earlier opening. So we have 3 foil uncommons, and then you have the full art land. Let's go. Let me just make piles now. So token, uncommons, commons, and then you have a non-foil. This is the first of the few inserts. You saw the SPG earlier. This one is the breaking news. So there's 20 uncommons, 30 rares, and 15 mythic rares. So in this slot, there's 1 non-foil uncommon, and there's 1 traditional. Let me get rid of that pack. Traditional foil uncommon, which is Heartless Pillage, that one there. And then you get, let's see. So from the back here, this is a booster fund slot. So you got extended art, rare, mythic rare. Yeah, there's from the vault, there's the breaking news, the wanted posters, extended art, and the vault cards, which we'll see in a bit. Behind this should be a non-foil mythic rare or rare breaking news, I think. Here we go, Archive Trap. That's nice, even though I bought a playset from... This is really nice though, 3%. This is really nice art by Jesper Elzing. Good job, dude, sir. All right, we've got Archive Trap as non-foil. And then the next slot, I'm just looking at it off screen to see what it is. We've got a non-foil or traditional rare, foil rare or mythic rare from Commander. So let's see what we get. We got Mythic Kiri, non-foil, Talented Sprout from one of the decks. Let's see where we put this. Let's put it here. From the Commander. And then we have a... This thing could be anything. This slot could be non-foil, borderless, booster fun, or extended art rare or mythic rare. So in one pack, you guarantee one foil in the last booster fun slot. That's it. You might get this as foil, but this one is foil. Actually, this is non-foil. So the foils of the breaking news cards are pretty hard to get. Oof. This is a... Ooh, there's 2 rares. So how do I do this? Okay, get it. So this is one of the... This is a wanted poster. It's one of the inserts. One of the mini inserts. It's a bit like the news, but it's a poster instead. So in this case, it's one of the Chase Mythics. It's not worth a whole lot of money, but really powerful effect. It's Giza, the Hellraiser. Someone said she looks like Margot Robbie. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe like a deranged Barbie. Anyway, Greg Staples art. Mana cost here 5 mana. And Ward 2, pay 2 life. Skeletons, zombies you control get +1/+1 and menace. Whenever you commit a crime, committing crime is targeting an opponent or its graveyard. You create 2-tap, 2/2 black zombie and rogue creatures. This triggers only once each turn. And then you come to a regular set foil. In this case, it is a Mythic Archangel of Tithes, 1 triple white pips. As long as it's untapped creatures you attack. Basically, it's like a propaganda type effect. And yeah, as long as it's attacking, creatures can block unless they pay 1. So it's a reverse of that as well. All right. There you have it. First pack. I will speed up for the rest of the packs. Let's forget about the uncommons. I wonder how the guys in the videos do them. Let's just go straight to the fun stuff. All right, let's see the fun stuff. All right, so in this case, Void Slime is the... In this case, it could be anything. It could be, let's see, 1%. It's a textured foil. Textured foil is super hard to get from what I've seen. Mythic Rare, 3%, 4% Borderless Rare or Mythic Rare, 5% big, it's the March of the Machine Aftermath type thing. It's a big Vault Frame Mythic Rare, 5% contains big Extended Art Mythic Rare, 6% Wanted Poster Mythic Rare, which we saw, and then most of the slot is Extended Art Rare from OTJ or OTP. Anyway, so we got Void Slime as the foil. Breaking news card, not the most exciting. Oh, Leyline Binding, that's a nice one. Leyline Binding, nice reprint, $10 card, very playable. It's a mythic. We've got Thunderclap Drake. This is the Commander slot. I like this one. It's a cost reducer, 1 and a blue. Instant sorceries cost you 1 less. 2 and a blue sacrifices when you cast your next instant sorcery this turn. Copy it for each time you've cast your Commander. It's a bit of a spell slinging type deck. Got rare 3 steps ahead as the extended art. I think it's the first extended art from the set I've seen. We've got a foil rare Dust Animus. So many variants have you seen. It's hard to keep track. And we got Fierce Retribution, foil. And we have Barret and Garden, non-foil. And we have a foil land. And let's get on to our uncommons. 1, 2, 3. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. And 4, just commons. So let's... Alright, let's sort that and keep on moving to the next pack. We got 12 of these to get through. Let's see if we hit a textured foil. Because those are pretty rare, especially in the Vault cards. We haven't seen a big score ones as well. Vraska joins up. That is one of the most common ones. It's extended set. Is that the first one I've seen? Yep, extended OTJ card. Very dark art. Wiley Beckett, love her art, but doesn't do her art justice. It's so dark. Her original painting was a little lighter, and then she tonally darkened it, I guess, for the regular set. But in this printing, it's so dark that can't really see it, because the Join the Magic card MTG art market, this just sold for I think $2,000. It's a really beautiful piece. We got Oko. Nice. This is a great reprint. You can elk things. Oko. I still don't, some people don't really dig this frame, but yeah, it's fine. Give me an Oko, a Planeswalker. This is like a $15 card. I'll take it. Got Crackling Spellslinger, one of the better, stronger commander variants in a Spellslinger deck. 3 red flash. When it ETBs, if you cast it, the next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn is Storm. So great way to generate Storm. Usually Storm comes off janky, weird Storm cards. But this case, it makes any card have Storm. So you could build a Spellslinger deck with a direct damage spell, a burn spell, or something that kills all people and it storms out and makes lots of tokens. Really cool. We got Archmage's Newt as the regular OTJ. I don't know what is going on with my camera, sorry. It just, maybe it's the lighting. It just keeps wanting to default to this macro mode. We've got Inspiring Vantage as the set file. As you see in these Fastlands are now being reprinted. Great time to pick them up cheap. Spy Bluff Canal, Aspiring Vantage, Blooming Marsh, so on and so forth. That is a set rare. And we got foil Hindering Light, Heartless Pillage in non-foil. Wrong pile. And then we've got a full art, basic, and we've got a couple of commons and uncommons. There we go. Kidoki. I said I'd speed up, but I didn't end up speeding up, so I will try, but I haven't really followed the set, so I'm enjoying the openings as well. I saw an extended border. Let's see what we get. We get a treasure card and a mythic World Walker Helm. Now, this is a big score card, if you see. Big scores come in various frames. This is one of the better ones, I think. Extended art, it says BIG there. The symbol's a little bit different. Looks like a vault. It's 2 and a blue. If you would create 1 or more artifact tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional map token. So it's a token-based card. It's great with Academy Manufactor and stuff that doubles and gives you more tokens. 1 and a blue, create a token that's a copy of target artifact token you control. So you can make lots of constructs, maybe constructs, and yeah. So wow, I'm already running out of space on my desk because I've got so many variants. You got SPG, you got regular, regular extended, got wanted posters, you got you got all this stuff in foil, non-foil, blah blah blah. All right, let me just get rid of that so I've got more space to put the fun stuff. All right, it goes up there. Got non-foil Decimate. We got this Commander 1 Dream Thieves Bandana. 2 mana. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to player, look at top card from their library, exile it face down for as long as it remains exiled. I may play it in a mana of that. Any type can be spent to cast a card. Love these sort of shenanigan type cards. Nice. And he joins up again. Oh gosh, so dark. Why, Wizards? Look at that. It's just not the art direction, or is it the printing? Who do you blame? Well, anyway, and he joins up. Nice card, double stuff. We've got 3 steps ahead. We saw a 3 steps ahead earlier, but this one is in regular set 1. Got Ride Down. I think Ride Down was a rare. I think maybe it's downshifted uncommon. Got Murder. Some guy dying. We've got the land on there, and then we've got the uncommons. Okay, I want to call out this card because I think this card could be a pauper staple. It's 1 mana, 1 red. It's a first striking, hasty goblin pirate. It looks more like a monkey, right, than a goblin. It's blue. First striking, haste, 1/2. Okay, not bad. And it's 2 and a red. Sacrifice it, draw a card, create a treasure token. So traditionally, mono red has struggles to finish off games or to draw cards once it runs out of gas. So this lets you continue gassing up. All right, keep on going. What else we got? Let's see if we can get the textured in 1% of the cards. The textured has no serialized cards in this set, so the textured cards are this set's serialized cards, not textured at all. Yeah, this one's nice. Even Interrupter, 1 white flying flash. When it ETBs, exile target spell. It's a bit like Spell Queller, except that basically what happens is spell gets plotted, meaning that you just stop them for a bit. Plotted spells means they go into exile and they can be cast as a sorcery later on that turn. But spells cast from the graveyards from exile cost 2 mana to cast. So I guess there's a bit of a stacksy thing as well. Aven Interrupter. Really cool. Nice card. Another surgical extraction. I'm getting lots of surgicals. This is my third one. What is it telling me? Trying to get me to get more sideboardy stuff. We got OTC. It's a commander card, bounty board, Matt Stewart art. It's a mana rock for 3, and you can put a bounty creature. Now, the commander decks come with bounty cards. Bounty cards are a sub-game that you play where you can, yeah, just put on bounties to people. I didn't really follow it. It's almost like Flame Chase cards, but you can collect the bounty. It's a sub-game. I think they're total, I don't know, I want to say 16 or something, or 20. 4 commander decks with a few each. Oof! This is my second. This is extended non-foil Lost Jite. It's yeah, nice. It's a play on the original Umezawa's Jite. Hey, once again, guys, I'm so sorry that the camera is being so jumpy. But anyway, this is non-foil big score. This is worth 30 bucks. And then we have another joins up card. In this case, it's Kellen, also very dark. It's not in my light. It is really dark on the card. Oh well, shame. We've got Journey to Nowhere in foil. We got Humiliate in non-foil. This guy got humiliated. We have a Lasso. This is nice. Really scary. Okay, we got a couple of uncommons. I haven't seen the other half of the Coyote Roadrunner thingy. But anyway, halfway through the box. It's okay so far. Some decent value. I think the Jite is a $20, $30 card. It will definitely tank. Let's see if we get a textured foil. No. Pest Control. This is being topped up. It's it's a mythic in the big score. It'd be great if it was textured. Pest Control, black and white. Destroy all non-land permanents, mana value 1 or less, cycling 2. So it destroys Delvers, Dragon's Raid Channelers. Yep, tokens. Pest Control, huh? This was talked up a little bit, so it's nice to get it. It's from the big score, which is a secondary insert that was meant to be a March of the Aftermath type epilogue insert. The textured foils are really beautiful from what I can tell, because the texture is going to be on these sort of gilded edges type thing. Anyway, it's not that. We have Electro Dominance, good reprint. In non-foil, we've got We Ride at Dawn. It's 2 and a white. Legendary creature spells you cast with Convoke. Whenever your commander attacks, create a 1/1, so it creates 1/1 tokens. Free Strider Lookout looks like it's carrying a bow. This looks like something from Kaladesh. But anyway, whenever you commit a crime which is targeting an opponent or a graveyard, look at the top 5 cards of your library and put land card among them on the battlefield. Taps, put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. Triggers only once. So you can abuse it. You have Greed's Gambit, regular foil rare. Some guy's got a hole in his chest. Yep. What is this? When it ETBs, you draw 3 cards, gain 6 life, create 3 2/1 bat creature tokens, and fly. At the beginning of your end step, you discard a card, lose 2 life, sack a creature. When it leaves the battlefield, you discard 3 cards, lose 6 life, and sack 3 creatures. Okay. Yep. There you go. One of the typical black cards that loves to live on the edge. Eternal Agony from Modern Horizons in foil. Skewered Critics in non-foil. Very playable, this one. Alright, moving along. Anything interesting here? Nope. Nope. Alright. Okay, what do we have here? Into the second half of the box. Still got more treasure tokens. We got a mythic. Leyline Binding. The second Leyline Binding, this time in foil. Not going to say no to Leyline Binding. It's nice. Pretty. Strong card. Abrupt Decay. It's lost a bit of its cachet, but still a very good card. Especially the uncounterable ability. We've got Tower Winder. It's a snake with reach, death touch 1/1 for 1 and a green. When ETB search your library and a graveyard for a card named Command Tower. Wow! This is a great land tutor. Except that you don't want Command Tower in your hand with this, but this is really cool. I like this. Every deck plays Command Tower except for maybe monocolored decks. So this is cool. Nice. Right, we got Roxanne, Starfall Savant, the cat. What's happening when Roxanne attacks the ETBs create a tap colors token with name Meteorite. When Meteorite ETBs deal 2 damage to any color, it's a mana rock. Pretty powerful actually. Whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, add 1 mana of any type. So Rampy, this is quite powerful, I think, this card. Seems like it. One last job Spree is a modal spell. You pay the base cost in the top right, and then you can add on any other additional ones. This one lets you return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, return mount vehicle cards to graveyard, battlefield, or return or equipment. Pretty good card in equipment decks, so that's nice. All right, clear shot as the foil, and the non-foil uncommon is Decisive Denial. We got lands. We're running out of space. Make your own luck. Patient Naturalist. Da-da-da. Keep on going. Cracking the packs. All right, let's see if we get textured foil. Nope. Breaches. We got a nice spread of cards. This is Breaches. The Blast Maker. This is going in my die rolling coin flipping deck. This is cool. Menace, whenever you cast your second spell, usually coin flipping comes with a downside, right? You lose a flip, something shit happens. But this one, there's no downside. Check it out. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you may sack an artifact. If you do, flip a coin. When you win the flip, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. When you lose a flip, it deals damage equal to the spell's mana value to any target. So what is the downside? I guess you have the second artifact. So it's a foil wanted poster token, which, yeah, I don't know how rare it is. Endless Detour. Endlessly detouring. I want Mindbreak Trap. I want mana Drain. Stellar Lee. Okay, one of the cards I wanted to open, but I guess I didn't need to get the commander deck. This is Spell Slinger deck. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, exile a top card of your library, and at the end of the next turn, you may play that card. Great in Spell Slinging decks. You can tap, copy target instant, or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Activate only if you have cast 3 or more spells. This turn, we got a cool Repentance, so that's nice. OTJ, 5/5, flying trapple, sack other creatures, blah, blah, blah. Obika, this was quite popular. The art, Ryan Panko sold for 11,300. Obika, second version of it. This one, great art though, a bit dark in this one. Menace, when Obika split of second deals combat damage to play, you get that many additional upkeep steps. So people are trying to find ways to get value in upkeep. You get another upkeep, and then you get lots of stuff. I guess she's a time splitter, so she does stuff with time, and you put stuff on repeat. Really cool. Savage Smash, Clear Shot, Swamp. And anything interesting? Nope. All right, down to the last 4 packs. Final third. Coming into the home stretch. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh, it's a bit harder to open this one. Try not to damage it. Okay, let's see. All right, Mercenary Token. A Cool, which we saw earlier. Good old A Cool is in extended art foil. What a waste of a slot. Outlaws Merriment is, yeah, 1 red, 2 white, and beginning of upkeep. Lots of random stuff happens. Smirking Spelljacker. It's a commander, non-foil. We've got Claim Jumper. This is a rampy card. When it ETBs, if an opponent, so that land taxi card. When if opponent controls more lands than you may search your library for a plains card, put it battlefield tap, then if opponent controls more lands than you, repeat this process once. Yep, if you search your library, just wait, shuffle. It's cool. We got regular foil Vadmir, which we saw in my opening of the bundle. PS Retribution. First, island cards are quite nice. All right, we got 3 uncommons and 4 commons. In foil. 3 more packs. 3 more chances for a textured foil. Let us continue the break. Nope, not textured. In fact, it's extended. Outcaster, Trailblazer. When ETBs add 1 mana of any color for 3 mana, 4/2. Pretty stacked stats. Whenever another creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you control, draw a card. Pretty nice. Force of Vigor. Nice reprint. Very, very playable, especially in Vintage. Free spells are always good. Back in Town. And we've got Stoic Sphinx, Even Interrupter in regular foil. Repulse in foil. Tyrant Scorn, Forest. Yep, uncommons and commons. Crew. It's a vehicle. It's a luxurious automotive. It looks like a Scorpion. Okay. Here, textured, it's really tough, 1%, so one more case maybe. Still no Hellspur Posse Boss, which we saw earlier in the bundle. Dust Bowl, nice reprint. I don't have this one, so it's nice to have. It's 3 tap, sack a land, destroy target non-basic land. It's okay. You can sack itself. Dust Bowl. Got Arcane Heist is the commander. You may cast instant sorcery from an opponent's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If you put it into the graveyard, exile it. Cypher. Rakdos the Muscle, the second wanted card. It's cool. It's 2 black, black, and red. Flying Trample, blah, blah, blah. That's a bunch of stuff. This one is cool. Topper Orb, this is nice. This is a big score reprint. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cost abilities to trigger. So it looks like big score comes in a couple different variants. I'll show you. They come in regular frame, non-foil foil, extended non-foil foil, and one of these alt art frames, non-foil foil. So pretty cool. All right, we've got Essence Capture, nice. Hindering Light, nice. All right, down to one last pack. Rakish Crew. Oof, tired of talking. Guys, I think I'm going to call it after this, and I'll open the pre-release packs tomorrow. I'll upload the bundle one first, and then this one. Last chance to hit a textured foil. Let's see if we can get it. No, it's not. It's Rush of Dread. That's how I feel in the last pack, and you're not opening anything good. It's modal spell, sorcery. One of the spree spells. Opponent sacrifices half the creatures in control. Target opponent discards half the cards in the hand, and then blah, 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 half their life. Not a mythic. Archmage's Charm. Nice one, but not the card we're looking for. Good reprint, though. Forger's Foundry. Nice. Playable. 2 and a blue. Tap, add blue. When you spend this mana to cast an instant sorcery mana value 3 or less, you may exile that spell instead of putting it in an owner's graveyard as it resolves. 3 red, red. You may cast any number of spells from among cards exiled with Forger's Foundry without paying the mana cost. Only activate its sorcery. So there we go. Got Breaches again. Wanted poster in non-foil. Our last rare is Annie Flash, the veteran holding a Halo sword. 4/5. Nice one. I don't know who she is, but apparently she is part of the lore now. It's mythic as well. So my mythic slot, no Jace, no Planeswalkers. Tyrant Scorn, and that's it. The last of the fun stuff. Heartless Pillage, the Mountains. Yeah, that's it. Nothing terribly special. But anyway, thank you for joining me for this opening. Support your LGS. Go for pre-release this weekend. Get some freebies. And hope you have better luck than I did getting some in your pack openings. I think I did okay. The Brazen Borer is definitely nice. If you can see, this box only had 1 SPG. Yeah, today it's like a $20, $30 card. Pest Control in foil is like a $20 card or something. But anyway, maybe if I sell it this weekend, which I am too lazy to do, I might make some money back. But otherwise, it's been fun just doing it for you guys and having fun while doing it. So thank you for joining me. And remember to wrestle up some friends and play this weekend. See you guys. Bye.